Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. I mean, as you can guess from the title of this video, it's Halloween week. I'm very excited. It's my favourite time of the year. I love Halloween because I love dressing up like a total freak, scaring the living crap out of everyone. So obviously I've got my scruffy clothes on, so you're gonna have to excuse that because we are going to be painting our face today. I kind of think I'm going to do like a creepy It clown kind of vibes. I'm going to be using things that I've already got in the house, makeup, body paint that I've already got from things that I've already done, so it is kind of a last minute DIY. I'm just going to be using the Revolution Special Effects palette. I've had this for absolutely donkey's years, but I'm sure they'll probably have it out again. And I'm going to try and draw like a mask on my face, so it looks like it's a mask that's stuck on rather than like an actual full face painting, but I'm not sure how this white's going to work. That's the only thing with white. If you don't buy a decent coloured white, kind of just doesn't work, does it? So I can always go a bit wider with it if I need to. Doesn't need to be even. We've kind of cut the chin off a little bit. Doesn't need to be bright white. I don't think you're ever going to get it bright white. Just try and do your best. It's the only thing that really annoys me with white. Unless you pay for quite expensive colours, you're never going to get it flawlessly white. Same for the nose area, we don't really need to focus on that either. We can touch up any white bits because obviously the nose is going to be red. It looks a bit crazy, it looks like a dog at the minute. Woof. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and go in with the black and just start to darken the inner corner here. And again, it doesn't need to be nice and neat, we're just going to keep it quite scruffy. We've got all the way to the lid and right up to the crease of the nose as well. We're starting from the inside out because we want this bit to be darker because we're going to really hollow. I really look like a Dalmatian at the minute. Like that. So we're going to have two really big black eyes. It's going to be a bit more arched in the middle here, and I'm gonna, with the same brush, I'm not adding any extra, we're just gonna go down the ridge of the nose. Again, not adding any products, just using what was left on the brush. It's kind of like a cow, we're kind of gonna look like a cow at the minute. And then we're just gonna blend this eyeshadow up. Again, keeping it nice and messy, we don't want it too blended because we don't want to look like we've actually sat and done our makeup. And then I'm going to go in with a purple, like a deep purple, and just go towards the end here, the purple. No, don't want it looking too harsh, but not too clean, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to really, really tiny brush, go back in with that purple, that deep purple, and just kind of follow our natural bags. And then a little bit of black. And then I'm just going to blend that across the waterline and down. If it goes too intense, all you need to do is just keep blending it and it'll fade. I'm going to add a little tiny bit of red just to make it look a bit bloodshot. And what I'm doing is I'm going in like a stroke of 3 motion. It's like across, down and down. Just gonna make her look really tired and haggard. Still looking like a cow, but it's okay. I'm gonna do the red nose next so we can kind of get the picture of it. Going in with the Revolution palette, we're gonna go in red and start painting our nose. So I'm just gonna kind of follow the natural line of my nose. And then just round off the edges. And then I'm going to start contouring with a grey. I'm going to use a light grey to start with. Just a little bit at the top here. I'm going to do the red smile thing now and then come back to it, because then we can start tweaking. What I'm doing is doing a bit of a straight lip. And then flick up. Should I use a smaller one for this? Like that. So you're going to have two lines going up, and you kind of go out, then in, then up again. Don't worry if they don't match. I don't think anyone's ever gotten completely matching. Hiya, Georgie! And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of black as well after that, with the red. And I'm going to darken the whole kind of area here, because I want this quite dark. And on this side as well. I'm just going to mark out with the black where I want it, and then I think I want it black to about there. And just adding a bit of the grey underneath the ends of the eye, into the corners. It's kind of like tapping and dragging. I'm going to go in with the dark brown and just kind of go over my eyebrows, really roughly as well. I'm just going to take the purple and a small brush and just kind of bring like little veins like down the face. And just slightly go over that with a little bit of red. Just to add a bit of, looks like a bit of stress. With the purple and dipping it with a little bit of black, and then just tapping it right up to the corner of my eyebrows here. And then up the actual front bit of the eyebrow, and we're doing like tapping motions with this one. But I'm going to do the points first, so I'm going to go back in with the red, make sure it's thin, and again it doesn't matter if it's got a bit of black in it. And then we're going to do the arch. And then, just taking the small one, I'm going to take the black. I'm just going to do like a little circle. Should be a lot easier if my mirror was a lot bigger. And then you're going to do a circle in the circle. And then just do a little couple of black lines coming off it, fading underneath. And then like a little couple of lines, tiny lines coming off, so it looks like it's pulling the face a little bit there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of red here to make it look like it's a bit sore, and then blend it out. Okay, I'm just going to add a bit of shading around that as well. We're going to put a bit of blood on. I'm going to put some lenses in my teeth. Be back in a minute. So this is without the teeth. I've just thrown it together with things that I had in the house. It's quick and easy. We've not spent half as much time on it. It's perfect for last minute ideas, for mums and dads, for parents that have got to do their kids. It's super quick and easy, but it still looks really good and effective. Like I said, these are just from things that I already had sitting around in the house. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. This is the finished look. Thank you all guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.